trying to get people their money work in case it lucky to happen to do both well, at least they get their money work. I mean, you only charge them $49.95 and then give them a $10 fight. It's kind of stupid. I would do people like that if I ever went up a week. So if we're going to charge $49.95 for a fight, I think we should do and give them 12 rounds. Now, whether we get 12 or not totally depends on us. And I know I ain't got 12 in my mind, but you know.
Hey, Roy, how was it for you making the weight, going to 170? How's it been?
It wasn't that bad. I took a pretty smart approach on it. I thought last time I just kind of kept jogging and let myself get back over 190 pounds too often so that I could stay close so that it was possible I could make it 170. And I did that because someone told me that either a fight at 170 or 168 was going to come next. So that's why I stayed in shape and kept going. And just so happened this came like that.
What was your high, Roy, when you started coming down?
When I first started coming down? For this fight? Nah, about 188.
88? Roy, can you talk a little bit about, is it accurate that you don't have a guarantee in this fight and your revenue's all coming from pay-per-view? Yeah. Can you talk about your thinking in
Man, it wasn't no thinking, no. I mean, for me, man, like Tito challenged me. He said he gonna X amount of dollars. That's cool. And boxing shouldn't be about money, it should be about the love of the sport and what you love doing. The way I look at it is, like you know, you come out this, you might not make $1. I don't care. I ain't here to make $1, I'm here to beat Tito. If I make $1, I make another thing. You know what I mean? I'm cool, but I'm cool. I'm here to, you know, get my time to shine again.
Can you give us an idea of what the pay-per-view buys have to be for you to start kicking in money?
I don't really know. I never made it up. I don't really care. They let you know I ain't interested in the pay-per-view. I'm interested in winning. I came to win. I didn't come to the pay-per-view. I came to win.
Is that why you continue predicting a 4-round KO?
Because I came to win.
You came to win. Does that have to do with the 4 Olympians?
Nope, ain't got nothing to do with that because he said the 4 Olympians got gold medal. I should have gotten gold medal. I got cheated out of mine. But I'm the best of the 4 Olympians, so he can come on. This one, the Olympic stage, hang that up. It won't happen this time.
Roy, the front row tickets for this fight are $15,000. Would you pay? Is there any boxer other than yourself that you would pay $15,000 to see?
Ali.
Ali?
Yep. You know why? I know when I go sit down, I'm getting my money worth. When you sit down for Roy Jones Jr. in front of somebody like Tito, you finna get your money worth. The rest of them, you might not. Well, now, I take one more person I wouldn't have in his prime, Mike Tyson. Because he was gonna give me my money. He gonna go out there and be worried about how good he look or dodge and duck. He gonna go out there and give me my money worth.
Is that one of the reasons why you say you're gonna allow it to go 4 rounds?
I ain't gonna lie, go for it. If I get a chance, it's gonna be cut shorter than that now. But I'm just thinking that he might make it for because he's a decent fighter. I ain't gonna lie, go for it if I get the opportunity. If I see a chance, he out there. Just like if he see a chance, he gonna try to get me out of there. Hey, that's what it is.
Why do you think you have such a clear advantage in this one?
I ain't necessarily I got a clear advantage. I feel the same way I fought John Reeves. I got a clear advantage. That's just me. When I get ready, I feel like I can hurt me. Right now, I feel like I'm ready. I feel like I'm going to beat, so it's going to be hard for me.
Do you think he has trouble with boxers who are slick like you?
Yeah, but I don't even think I'm going to put that part of the game on him. I said, yeah, but I don't even think I'm going to put that part of the game on him. I think that's not even worth my time, me trying to outbox him. I mean, for me, man, you got to go back and add it up and look at it. He fights a guy that made his money as a junior middleweight and a welterweight. He comes to fight a guy who was everywhere. I mean, truthfully, he can punch. Don't get me wrong. He punched against anybody out of the phone. But at the same time, he ain't used to taking that punch back for that many rounds like that. So I mean, I could box if I saw that I couldn't match him power for power. Yeah, I can box him, not box him. But I can't. I got to see first. I can't outmatch him power for power. And I got to know that first.
Is there anything beyond his power, Roy, that concerns you?
I mean, he's a tenacious fighter. He keeps on. But I mean, once you set the stage for him, it's set. Once I get him going, it's a wrap.
Well, you mentioned, you being a former heavyweight. Do you think this fight happening now how different is it? An easier fight for you today than it would have been 6 years ago, or is it a tougher fight today?
Tougher fight today because I had to change my style again. I had to come back and regurgitate him. Get that heavyweight style up for a minute, you know what I mean? And come back down and remember to fight like a middleweight again. So it was kind of difficult for me. You know what I'm saying? That's part of what my other problem had been. I had to come back and get rid of the heavyweight style for a minute. I didn't realize so much till after I went back to look at myself. I didn't heavyweight no more.
Is the style? How's the style different? And is Roy Jones a better fighter at the middleweight than he was, say, at the heavyweight?
Definitely a better fighter at the middleweight than he was. Much more patient fighter. Much more, like just a lot more for the people to enjoy. You know, I got more game. I got more tricks. I got more rhythm. I got more. Middleweight is a much different fighter.
Is that why we're seeing more of the old Roy, even pre-fight Roy Jones, the confidence?
That's what I did. When I feel like I'm back to this part of me, that's me. That's what I do. You whoop me like this, you whoop me bad, dude.
You went away for camp this time. I mean, normally you don't go away for camp. Was there a particular reason why you decided to go away to camp this time?
Oh, same thing. I had to get back to being that old Roy Jones too. You had to get it right. Mentally and physically.
Are you expecting Felix Trinidad to have consistent pressure on you throughout the fight?
Yeah, but he gonna be right there in your face. You know, what else can you do? That's all he up to. If you kill him, he's still gonna chase you around. You know what I mean? I haven't seen him chasing killing around really.
But I wonder, do you think he'll be able to adjust fighting at 170? He's never fought.
That means that he's gonna be a little more stable than what he used to be. So he probably be in your face even more than himself.
Roy,
What's going to be your bread and butter punch? Jab?
Probably jab. Yeah.
beard.
Just top finish training. I got a job to do first. I got 2 jobs. I can't look good until after I make weight. After I make weight, I can look good.
So the beard will be coming off.
After I
Fight.
make weight.
Okay.
Your last 2 fights were, smaller type shows. Did that humble you a little bit? And
I was humbled already. Ain't nothing to take nothing to humble me. I mean, to me, I would do that anyway. People say that. People say you went behind the scenes or you went off the mainstream. I mean, you got to think about it. I fought in court and all that.
how does it feel to be back in, big time event?
It really ain't no different to me. It's still a fight. Other guys still there trying to beat you. He's still going to see you out, so it's no different. It's the same thing. I mean, it seems different to everybody else because of the media and because of the mecca of where we are and all, but to me, it's still the same thing. It's still a fight. And I didn't take off. I mean, the last guy was an undefeated guy. I mean, people called me and told me, don't fight him. It's too hard to fight on a small show. I fight for a living. That's what I want. I don't want no easy. Give me no gimmicks. So, I mean, when I fight him, I fight for him. And I want somebody that can also win. Feel like they can win. Then I do something right. I ain't doing that.
At this point in time, does a victory over Trinidad add to your legacy?
Nah, not at this point. I mean, you gotta think about it. 106 years. For somebody not only went from middleweight to heavyweight and gained the title, but came back to light heavyweight and regained the light heavyweight title. Now I got one from him. He didn't go regain the middleweight or the super middleweight title. What if I go back and regain the super middleweight title? Because some they do that now.
Do you think that the Hopkins-Calzaghe fight not getting solidified as expected has anything to do with either guy waiting for the winner of this fight?
No, but I tell you what, one guy, he won't wait long because if it ain't done by Sunday, I'm gone. Everything coming, I feel like I'm going to feel this fight. Sunday morning, I ain't no Sunday going to postpone, I'm going straight for it.
Does it bother you that Trinidad's name is first on the banner?
No.